Pelvic floor and neck shoulder posture tension relief for women empowerment is the focus of today's episode. Happy Women's Day weekend, Angel. Hi, Angel. Welcome to the Posture Paradise YouTube channel. I'm Cece, your yoga teacher and the creator behind Posture Paradise. Posture Paradise is a safe online space to attain happy, healthy body posture and cultivate genuine self-confidence. If you're ready to get rid of posture-induced rounded shoulders and neck hump, maybe you assume lumbar slouching posture a lot in your lower back and it's causing low back pain, or maybe you have a posterior or anterior pelvic tilt, then I've shared a link in the description. When you click on it, you're able to become an Angel member at Posture Paradise and get started on your happy, healthy posture journey. With a 97% consistency and completion rate, I have no doubt that in as soon as 30 days, you'll be the epitome of happy, healthy posture and self-confidence. With that said, let's get started. We're going to start in a comfortable seat. You can maintain Vajrasana like me, or maybe reach for a bolster and come into a modified Vajrasana, or maybe you want to sit in Sukhasana. Whatever feels comfortable, go for that. We're going to start with a pelvic floor activation. Your pelvic floor is a group of muscles that directly supports your digestive and reproductive organs. I want you to think of it as a diamond shape with 4 attachments. Anteriorly, it attaches to the pubis, and then posteriorly, it attaches to the tailbone, and laterally, it attaches to the right and left sits bones. So you can go ahead and feel for it front, back, and sideways. Now, first, we're going to try to activate each individual attachment, after which we'll try to unite everything together using our breath, all right? Okay, so take a deep breath in. I want you to try for abdominal breathing. As you inhale, the navel draws away from the spine, inflating your belly like a balloon. And as you exhale, I want you to draw the navel towards the spine. As you inhale, inflate your belly, navel away from the spine. Relaxing the pelvic floor. Imagine yourself like you're going to pee. Let everything relax. And as you exhale, I want you to engage like you're stopping the flow of pee. Engage and lift upwards like a suction. Inhale, navel away from the spine, pelvic floor relaxes. Exhale, navel towards the spine, lift the pelvic floor. All right, so we're going to start with the anterior attachment at the pubis. If you're struggling to engage, I encourage you to get into a child's pose. Otherwise, take a deep breath in, relax your pelvic floor. As you exhale, I want you to focus on the front attachment, engage the perineum. As you inhale, relax. Exhale, navel always draws towards the spine, lift the pelvic floor. Breathe in. As you exhale, lift the pelvic floor first, then draw the navel towards the spine. Inhale, let's move to the back attachment. As you exhale, I want you to imagine your anal muscles contracting. As you inhale, relax the anal muscles. Exhale, like you're trying to hold in a fart. Breathe in and out. One more time, inhale, exhale. Now bring awareness to your left and right sits bones. As you inhale, completely relax, letting them melt into the ground below you. And as you exhale, I want you to try to bring them together. You might feel like your knees are opening out even further as you try to bring the sits bones together towards the midline. Inhale. Relaxing, knees might lift. Exhale, bring them together. It's like you're scooping from below. Breathe in and out. All right, now let's try to breathe again, this time engaging all 4 attachments of the pelvic floor. Inhale, letting it all go, relaxing completely, navel away from the spine, expand the rib cage. Now as you exhale, first I want you to engage the pelvic floor. The sits bones draw towards the midline. The perineum is engaging as well as the anal muscles, and then lift up, up. When you get to the navel, draw it towards the spine. Beautiful. And as you exhale, start with relaxing the pelvic floor, releasing the anal muscles, your perineum, your sits bones relax, maybe knees lift lightly, and then navel away from the spine. And as you exhale, engage the four attachments. Lift up, get to the navel, draw it towards the spine, all the way to the top of your TVA, wrapping it all together. As you inhale, relax the pelvic floor, navel away from the spine. Imagine your two abdominal walls relaxing away from each other. Expand the rib cage. And as you exhale, bring it to unite, and then lift up. Get to the navel, draw it towards the spine. Lifting, lifting, wrapping your TVA. Exhale, release everything. Let's do one more round together. Breathe in. Exhale, wrapping it up. Lifting, 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 navel towards the spine. TVA is wrapping around like a corset. And breathe in, release everything. Good job, Angel. How does that feel? Awesome, I hope you feel empowered. Pelvic floor activation is good for empowering your posture and also spicing up things in the bedroom. All right, we're going to start with some bow and arrow to activate the SCM and deltoids. Send your arms in a T-shaped shoulder level. Shift your gaze, look to your right middle finger. As you breathe in, I want you to bring the left palm to tap the right. As you exhale, I want you to imagine you're shooting an arrow. Pull back, maybe even close one eye. I want you to get your entire trunk into it. As you breathe in, palm to palm. Exhale, pulling back. While you do this, I want you to try and activate your pelvic floor as well. As you breathe in, it relaxes, navel away from the spine. And as you exhale, I want your exhale to begin from the pelvic floor. You're lifting, drawing the navel towards the spine, pulling back. Inhale, relax the pelvic floor, palm to palm. Exhale, pull back as you engage the pelvic floor. Give me one more. Beautiful. Back in a T shape. Shift your gaze to the left side. Inhale, right palm taps the left. Exhale, pull back as you lift your pelvic floor. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. In and out with a smile. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And finally, exhale. Well done, Angel. How do you feel in your shoulders? Do you feel the contraction in your deltoids? What about your SCM? Do you feel like you released a bit of tension? I hope so. Otherwise, reach for your strap. We're going to do some shoulder flossing now that the shoulders are getting warmed up. We might as well work with that. Going to turn to the side so you're able to see the front and back view. All right, reaching for your strap as wide as is comfortable. Lengthen the spine. Always start with longer and then shorten the distance depending on where you are. As you inhale, I want you to lift your arms up. When you get to when they come to being in line with your ears, I want you to elevate your shoulders as you move that strap back. And once it's all the way back, you can relax the shoulders and take the strap all the way down. As you inhale, back to the top, elevate your shoulders, exhale all the way forward for one. Breathe in and out as you move back. Inhale, exhale. So depending on how that felt, whether it was easy, in which case shorten the distance, or if it was a bit challenging, then increase the distance that you're holding onto your strap. So just gauge where you are and scale accordingly. Breathe in as you send your arms overhead. As you exhale, move them back. As you do this, I want you to maintain a neutral trunk. Hold it static and isolate the movement to only the arms. Whew. Yeah, there might be a bit of cracking. As long as it's not painful, that's okay. And maintain straight elbows throughout. You might find that it gets easier with each repetition, in which case, go ahead and shorten the distance. Whew, one final round. Beautiful. Do you feel like your shoulders are more fluid? How about your chest, stretching out your pecs? I hope that felt amazing. We're going to put our straps to the side as well as the block. Then find your way into a kneeling position. I'm going to turn this way and face my little angel. All right. Then you're going to step the right foot into the mat. Try to aim for the right knee being placed on top of the right ankle or slightly back. Interlace your fingers or bring them to touch, or bring your palms to touch. Then you're going to send your arms overhead, bring them to ear level. As you breathe in, I want you to relax the pelvic floor completely as you wave it forward. Move your arms up and back. And as you exhale, lift the pelvic floor, navel towards the spine, tuck the tailbone as you return to the starting position. Inhale, relax forward, completely release your pelvic floor, look up and back. Exhale, round in the spine, lift the pelvic floor. Breathe in, wave it forward. Breathe out, back. Inhale. Exhale. In and out. Give me 3 more rounds at your own pace. Not forgetting your breath. On the inhale, if you want, you can shift your gaze and look all the way back. Beautiful. Bring your palms to frame your front foot. Step that leg all the way back. And then we switch sides. Left foot goes forward in the same line with the left ankle or slightly back. Send your arms overhead. As you breathe in, wave it forward. Relax into the stretch. And on the exhale, navel towards the spine, round and back. Inhale, going forward. Maybe shift your gaze, look up if you haven't already. Exhale, round, tailbone is tucked. Return to starting position. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful job, angel. Release your arms. From here, I want you to step the left foot to the edge of the mat. Plant your palms and bring the right foot to join, coming into a squat. I'm actually going to move back to center. Then you're going to bring your palms to a prayer, your elbows to your inner knees. From here, I want you to push the knees with your elbows out as you arch the spine. Look skyward, relax the pelvic floor completely. And as you exhale, I want you to use your knees to push the elbows together, rounding in the spine, chin to chest, lifting the pelvic floor. As you breathe in, arch, push knees away, relax the shoulders away from the ears. And as you exhale, hey honey, round, chin to chest. My daughter is getting a bit fussy. Breathe in, no. Breathe out. As you inhale, arching the spine up and back. Exhale, round, chin to chest, lengthen the elbows. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, return to center. Release your palms into the mat. And now you're going to come to the longer edges of your mat and widen the distance. Palms are down, heels in, toes out. From here, palms together as you roll your shoulders. You roll your spine up. Come to a straight back, then send your arms overhead into a Goddess High prayer pose. Deep breath in, relax the pelvic floor. As you exhale, tuck the tailbone, navel to spine, lifting the pelvic floor. Relax your arms, lengthen the legs. Inhale, finding your goddess arms overhead. Exhale, lengthen. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gorgeous. Inhale. Exhale. Give me two more. Inhale, relax the pelvic floor, arms overhead. Exhale, round chin to, navel to spine. Release the arms, lift the pelvic floor. Inhale. Exhale, find a round. Inhale. Exhale. Find your way back into goddess. Arms are overhead. And now, with your tailbone tucked in, you're just going to bob your arms back for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And then release your arms. Come all the way up. Heel toe your feet together to the top of your mat into your Tadasana. Roll your shoulders up and back, palms facing forward. Close your eyes. Return to your breath. And more pelvic floor breathwork activation. As you breathe in, relax the pelvic floor, navel away from the spine. And as you exhale, first you're going to lift the pelvic floor and then navel to spine, locking it in with your Uddiyana Bandha. As you inhale, relax. Exhale, lift and lock. Inhale. Exhale. Ooh, how are we feeling? Do we feel empowered? I hope you do. As women, we were for a long time encouraged to assume hunchback and forward head posture as a sign of submissiveness, softness, feminism to attract the right suitors. Finding the right partner should not be at the cost of your posture. With that said, if you enjoyed this floor, I'm delighted to let you know that I've made a 30-episode edition focused on correcting rounded shoulders and neck hump posture. And for this Women's Day weekend only, you can get it at a reduced price. I've put the link in the description and I look forward to flowing with you over there. Thank you so much for sharing your light with me. I'm ever so humbled and grateful to be part of your magical journey. See you over at Posture Paradise.